People, welcome back to our platform and thank you so much for joining today. This information is vital and I want the information to reach many people as fast as possible. Please, if you are watching this video, please like the video. That is the first thing to do for me. Then share the video so that it can reach many people. This is the time. If you have an opportunity to migrate to Germany, if you have the resources, migrate to Germany. Why do I say so? Germany has reduced the number of years of their citizenship from 8 years to 5 years. So if you live in Germany now, let's say if you are a master's student in Germany, you studied for 2 years, then with no criminal record, you pay a tax, you do everything. You just need extra 3 years in order to apply for your citizenship. So before, Germany used to be like, if you have lived here for 8 years, okay, we can now give you chance to apply for citizenship. But now it has changed, and this is also an opportunity for those who are trying maybe to get dual nationality and those who may be asked to give up one nationality, because there are some countries if you come from you cannot do dual nationality. I hope you understand. So Germany has brought it down. Now if you live in Germany, you just need 5 years to apply for citizenship. Remember, the German passport is one of the strongest passports around the globe. It is even more powerful than the Dutch passport, and you can go to 194 destinations. This law has already been in effect and it took place on June 26. So from June 26, you can now apply for the German citizenship. Remember, there are requirements for you to do this, and I will be reading the requirements. But before I read, let me give you something. Remember that Germany is the only country in the European Union as of now that still have free tuition. Free tuition opportunities means that if you get admission, you are not going to pay tuition fee. You can only pay a semester contribution, which is usually very small. Then you now provide money for blocked account or an affidavit of support to apply for your study visa. But do not forget also that I said some universities, I'm not the one who said it, but some schools have already changed the policy. Some have started collecting money. That is to say, the free tuition opportunities is not in every university. I talked about the Technical University of Munich, and I talked about Degendorf Institute of Technology, still in Munich. So if you look at it very well, you will see that maybe all the schools around the Munich area have done this. So you should put into consideration, in case you want to apply for any school, please verify first to see if you can actually apply and move for free, like study for free. That is Germany. Now, for you to apply for the citizenship, you need to have a German proficiency, and this proficiency must be equal to B1. Of course, you cannot be applying for citizenship in a country abroad where you cannot speak the language. So you need to be able to speak the language. You can now apply for the citizenship. Why is it important? You may be asking yourself, why is it important that the government is asking me to write the citizenship or maybe to write a German exam? Well, it is important in so many factors. Maybe in expressing yourself, somebody might ask, who gave you a citizenship that you cannot express yourself in my language, right? Maybe. So it's good for you to be able to communicate, integration, and so many other advantages, especially at job sites and all the rest. Because now you are a citizen, you need to express your right. So you need one thing, German proficiency. You need to write the exam B1 level and pass it. Then the second factor you need to get is what we call a naturalization test. And this test, it has a name in German. I can't remember. Is it a Baumject or something? You can verify. Now, this test has 33 questions, and out of those 33 questions, I think there are 2 questions for nationality, your own particular country, and you must get at least 17 correct answers from those 33 questions. And this is only for those who are above 17 years, 16, 17 years, okay? Let me explain to you. Like I said, the naturalization, you need to understand what it means. But before I explain the details of the naturalization to you, let me also tell you that, like I said, if you go to Germany as a student and you are studying a 3 years degree, after the 3 years you finish, you just need 2 years in Germany and you apply for citizenship. If you go in for 2 years, after you complete, you just need 3 years in Germany and you apply for citizenship. After doing German proficiency, of B1 and passing it, and also going in for your naturalization test, like I explained to you, because it's going to be in German. You need to be able to understand the language well. I'm going to explain some details to you. And remember, if you are in Germany for 5 years now, automatically your child, your unborn child, like if you are in Germany for 5 years and you give birth to a child, this is for your residence permit period. Your child automatically becomes a citizen when you apply for your citizenship. I hope you understand. So then there are so many other benefits when your child is a citizen in Germany. There are some incentive that the government gives every month for kindergarten fee and all the rest, insurance and so many other things. So you should put this into consideration. Now let me read some details to you for the naturalization test, so you should get prepared and also understand everything you need about the fee. This is very mandatory. If you do not do this, you are going to get into problems. But understand that you just need now 5 years to become a citizen. Now listen to me keenly, guys, so you understand the details of the naturalization. They say if you are living in Germany permanently, you can become naturalized under circumstances. To do so, you must submit an application. You can submit this application yourself once you turn 16. Parents must make the application on behalf of children and juveniles under the age of 16. Then you can obtain application forms from the responsible naturalization authorities. The following would also inform you which authority is responsible for your naturalization process: the immigration authority for your town or municipality, the youth migration service, the migration advice service for adult immigration, and the municipal or district administration. How much is the cost of the naturalization? Naturalization cost is 255 euros per person. A fee of 51 euros applies to minors who are to be naturalized with their parents. Minors who are to be naturalized without their parents must pay the 255 euros. If you are on a very low wage or have several children who would be naturalized at the same time as you, the fee can be reduced or payment in installments can be agreed. Do you know why they can agree on payment in installments now? Because you are already becoming a citizen. These are some of the advantages of becoming a citizen. The government gives you a lot of things. You can take things on credit and stuff like that. Now, conditions. Important information. If one of these conditions is not fulfilled, you are not entitled to be naturalized. It is, however, possible to obtain discretionary naturalization. This means that the naturalization authorities can agree on naturalization if there is a public interest in your naturalization and some of the minimum requirements are fulfilled. You are entitled to become naturalized if you fulfill the following conditions. You have an unrestricted right of residence at the time of becoming naturalized if you hold an EU blue card or the time limit residence permit, which in terms of its purpose may also lead to permanent residency. 2. You have passed the naturalization test, knowledge of the legal and social system, that is the naturalization test, as well as living conditions in Germany. So they are going to ask you all these questions. There will be 33 of them, but you need to score at least 17. If you have had your habitual lawful place of residence in Germany for 8 years, these periods can be reduced to 7 years if you attain an integration course successfully, and can be brought down to as few as 6 years in case of special integration. The other one is you have independent means of securing a living, including for family members entitled to maintenance without resorting to social assistance payment. So you must not get social assistance from the German government. Please put all of this into consideration. They are so important. You have adequate German language skills. I mentioned that. Then the other one is you do not have any convictions, account, or criminal offense. I talked about that. Then the other one is you are committed to a free democracy constitutional order of basic law of the Federal Republic of Germany. And you have, the other one is you have lost or given up your former nationality. So you need to cancel one of your nationalities, except applied with regards to this point, depending on country of origin. Please contact the naturalization authorities. What they are trying to say is there are some people that may take dual nationality, but in case your country does not take dual nationality, you will have to give up your country of residence permit, or to take German, or you maintain yours and forget about German naturalization. So you understand. So there are other things you can read from the website. I just wanted you to understand all these things and the details about the test, what does the test consist of, and a whole lot of stuff. Like I told you, there are 33 questions from different areas, 30 related to the subject, areas of living and democracy, and the rest. So please, I'm going to drop a link below which will help you to read further on this subject. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are moving to Germany this time, good luck to you. If you are thinking of moving, move immediately, because now you have just 5 years to become a citizen with a passport powerful as moving to 194 countries around the world. Is that not amazing? Good luck to you till we meet again.